This video is designed to provide complete instruction for menu setup and calibration procedure to linearize Midrics indicators. There are three important changes to the indicator menu. First, it will be necessary to place the indicator in the service mode. We'll then assign the tare key to initiate the linearization procedure, and finally enter the test weight values that will be used in the actual calibration. These functions are all part of the menu setup. It is not necessary to have exactly proportional test loads. In this example, we have used 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and 15,000 gram test weight values. It is, however, important to set the last test point equal to the scale capacity. Before we begin, it is important to be certain linearization is necessary. Mechanical binds and poorly adjusted overload stops can appear as non-linear electronics. Do not attempt linearization as a means of correcting mechanical problems. To begin the process of the menu setup, we turn the scale on, and during the digit check, press tare, which will bring us into the main menu. We'll scroll to the U code setting, which will allow us to key in the service code, which will enable the linearization function. Key in the value 20, 21, 22, and when complete, press tare. The scale is now in the service mode. At this point, we will scroll to 197, which will enable us to convert the tare key function from the normal calibration to a linearization function. Once we have 1.9.7, press the tare, and we'll begin the process of entering the values for the linearization calibration. Those values will be entered in the codes 118.2 through 5. The first value we'll enter is 1,000 grams. We'll press tare, function, and tare, and now we're ready to write in the second value, which is 5,000 grams. Again, tare, function, tare. The third value is 10,000 grams. And then finally, the final capacity and final linearization value is 15,000 grams. We press tare and then hold the tare to exit into the weighing mode. Be sure the scale is on 0 by pressing the 0 key, and then hold the tare button to initialize the linearization procedure. It first prompts us for the 1,000 gram weight value that we entered previously. Press tare to make a correction. The second value is automatically prompted, in this case 5,000 grams. And again, once stable, press tare. The third value is prompted, 10,000 grams. Once again, press tare to correct the value. And the last and final value, 15,000 grams. Once we see the variance, press tare to correct, and the scale will go directly to 0. It is now necessary to unload all the test weights. When that process is complete, the bar graph will return to 0. And we'll make a couple of brief tests with other weights to be sure the scale is linear. We're good at 1,000 grams, and we're good at 1,600 grams, and then finally 1,800 grams. So we do have linearity on the entire weighing range of the Midrics scale. This completes this demonstration of Midrics linearization.